Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. In this episode we're still going to be having that recurring problem with the tunnels apparently, but to be honest I'm actually not too sure as to what we should be building next. I mean, we want this area to be built, but our cash is a little bit on the low side for some reason. Yes, that's why, because we started getting legal prep, even though we don't need it. The thing, like legal prep, is it's sort of a means by which to stop yourself from losing if you have losing conditions on. But since we don't have losing conditions on, it does essentially make this irrelevant. But I kind of wanted to get it anyway, just to you know, just for completeness sake. Now we do have a lot of people in solitary, 31 waiting to go into solitary, and we actually have quite a lot of solitary around the place. Isn't all this down here solitary? Yeah, these are solitary. Put people in here. What are you waiting for? Or maybe it's that they are they've literally just caused trouble now, so so they're kind of waiting just to move them around. Now we can take on a load more normal security. The maximum security is almost oversubscribed. That's terrible news. I may actually have to be building some more. Prison cells for them. We've got potential confidential informants that we shall now recruit. Get recruited. Look at this. The list. It's huge. Right. Is that another legendary? Are you joking me? Yeah, come back. Come here. Are you selected? That's you, yeah? Right, right, fine. You see, to be fair, he's only extremely strong and extremely tough. He seems to move quite quick for someone that isn't technically a quick prisoner. I put a strong, extremely tough, skill fighter. Maybe he should go in. Supermax as well. It does also free up some space in maximum security. Probably shouldn't be the reason I'm doing it, but let's recruit you as well. Oh, another one down there. Look at this. The list. I've even got page 2. I don't think I've ever had page 2 of confidential informants before. May as well do that. Although I'm guessing that they're just going to be on 0% for the duration. And we also need to look up our latest prisoner, who's still on the bus, I think. Yep, still on the bus. Not really sure too much about why it takes so long for all the traffic to get through, but nonetheless, it does. That's just what we've got to deal with. We do need to get some more money in. But I've noticed that, you know, because we've got 67 prisoners up for parole, I'm thinking that we should be building some more, you know, parole areas. That's someone kicking off somewhere. Where? Here. Right. Parole. Now parole needs to be 5 by 5. So I mean we can just do that. That gets a parole put in there. Door. Object. Door. So that could be a parole. I'm tempted to use here as well to put some additional paroles in. Or might be a little bit sneaky and stick one in here. I'm going to use the buying tool, to be honest. There you go. Good. Done. And then hopefully, with these additional paroles in place, then we won't have, you know, 68 prisoners up for parole. Someone's taser went off. Where are you? The mail room. You're joking. Sounds like there's something else kicking off somewhere. Prisoners are taking over apparently. Maybe we need to get some armed guards walking around just to scare them a little bit, make them behave. They do appear to be satisfying the visitation demand, at least. Yeah, really, we want to take on like another maybe 30 medium security prisoners. Another taser going off. I swear. We'll go up to 360. We'll do that. This dude picking up on it. Do we have someone? We have someone permanently deployed in there. Should be stopping them from kicking off. We could potentially have another armed guard patrol here. It's probably a good idea. I mean, it might be a bit of a disturbance for the inmates that want to pray on the prayer mats. But that's what they have to put up with for being maximum security prisoners. I wonder about gangs as well. Okay. So I'm guessing that means that he's a gang leader. So it's probably good that he is kept away. Who's that dude then? Why is he so fast? I'm guessing that we're going to need to have guards deployed in there just to keep you know, the inmates from fighting. Okay. Get some walls in here. And then make these. If I can find it. Parole. Where are you, parole? There you are. Damn it. Good. Tables as well. We can look up regime, not regime, policy, programs. I knew it all along. Right. Let's have a look at how many people have been passing stuff as well. 120 have passed the workshop safety induction. 100 have passed kitchen safety. 10 have passed carpentry apprenticeship. 105 to education. 20 through the better education. 228. Oh wait, yeah. Ah, someone passed, yeah. That's what happened. That first death row prisoner finished the death row appeal and successfully managed to get themselves out of prison. I'm pretty sure he's quite the nasty character, so I'm not sure I'm altogether happy with what's occurred there. Now we've got some more roles here and here. Those will be the ones, so I'll get them filled up. We're going to need 8 more parole thingy things. Okay. Got to now locate where they've all gone and put them where they're supposed to be. And for some reason I've actually got some... oh wait, no. Right. Is that still correct? That's still correct. So yeah, it's supposed to be... ah. That looks like the one. We'll put that here. And put that one here. And then, hopefully, with that done, we will see parole going down a lot. And if it doesn't, then that essentially means we've actually already been doing everything correctly. See in there yet? The boss is no longer there. Here we go. He's in for murder, grievous bodily harm, torture, armed robbery, torture. At 20 years old, crazy. 81 years. Maybe he will be the first prisoner to be executed. Now, for some reason, there's not enough water getting to them, so we're going to have to put, even though I don't particularly want to, a large pipe over there, and that should hopefully then get enough water to those cells. Are you joking? Can you not just chill out for once? I mean, the solitary here is already full, so that's kind of a problem. Now, why is our guard patrol not being patrolled? Get a couple more lockers in here, and then we can get a couple more armed guards. Whoever designed this designed it very, very poorly indeed. Oh well, we'll just put them in like that. I mean, they might... I'm sure they can get through that gap. It'll be fine. What about... yeah, dog kennels as well. We need more dog kennels in here. I don't really understand why there's a security camera in the security facilities. It's literally always occupied. There you go. So that's a shower block and that's a yard. This one's again going to be a canteen and a kitchen. We then need fences around our yard. And we actually do need a path there, so we'll just do that. Need an entrance. Can have 2 entrances, something like that. Yeah, and we'll worry about the entrances there later. We're going to need visitations up here. They take up quite a bit of room, so maybe actually we'll just have visitations below and above a cell block, and just allow the cell block to be, you know, fairly big. And what we really need first is to have a luxury minimum security cell block. Staff morale 100%. 27 have serious complaints. They don't look like they've got serious complaints. Complaining about food. And this area looks very, very well looked after indeed. With all of our new fridges and cookers put in. So hopefully in, you know, a day or two it will have fixed itself. And that then allows our cooks over here to do a good job as well. Now if I could actually clone, how big of an area are you able to clone? Not big enough. Yeah, no. So we want to have visitations down here. So just see how wide is that. We'll just do the same. 12. So we kind of want this area here. There, that can all be visitations at some point. And we can put this, actually, to be honest, right up to the wall. And we want a gap of 2 between there. And we'll put that there like so. That can be our luxury minimum cell block. And then we're going to want to have, I know that we were getting a bit close to maximum security capacity, but I reckon we should build them later, and just for now we need a gap of 2 here. Yes, this looks good. Can put that right up to the wall as well. These can be some new cell blocks that are kind of like our first one, where they're a mix of low quality and medium quality. That'll be a minimum and a medium. We are going to want that wall put back in. And if we could line the staff doors up, that will make life a little bit easier for everyone. Then we want a jail door there. We are also going to need some power and water, which has already been put there. Thank you very much. See how much it used. I'm not sure if I should be using that for the kitchen here or not, or the cells. I reckon we can probably get this cell block as well as the kitchen and canteen up here on this electricity supply, and then build another one up here somewhere. That shower looks a little bit small, but then again that shower's a bit small. we just got a load more prisoners arriving. Ex-law enforcement. Grab you straight away. Hopefully. I can click you. And we'll get you activated. Why are you mingling? Go back to your prison cell. Stay away from the other prisoners. Could someone get him back to where he's supposed to be? Is that too much to ask? And then you will have to then make this dude be in protective custody afterwards. We'll use him to you know, try and tidy up the prison completely. Once he gets there, speed up time a little bit. Come on, Adam, hurry up. Is he there? Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's possible to then start, well, you can have stuff in it. Why have you made it through that rope? I'll search you. It will search. Oh my days, that went terribly. Okay. What else we need to search? We'll search this. Unfortunately, the where the search thing is exactly in the same position as all of the other prisoners, right? Search prisoner. Search prisoner. And search him. Oh, this is great fun. Suspicion, 100%. Right. Literally snitching on everyone. Wait, did I get found? Is that getting searched? Looks like that's not even getting searched now. Weird. Still some more prisoners to search. Search you. It's actually really rather fun. Okay, search you. I don't know why searching the prisoners that definitely have stuff on them is so much fun, but it is. What? Why are you there? Can you not go back to your cell? Like... You're on lockdown for 6 hours. And you, sir, if I can click you. Where have you gone? Yeah, you are now protective custody for quite a while. But is that now everything all searched and found? Looks like it. We didn't actually discover if anyone else... What? Oh, we've still got more stuff. Every time I'm looking, there's like more things turning up. What we need is to see who is a snitch. Still more stuff turning up. Okay, that's enough fun. Deactivate you. Cheers for that. And that now is going to conclude this episode. Actually, we'll just look up this other prisoner. Pretty sure it's this one, isn't it? No, that's must have been the one we looked at. So, got this dude now. Oh, they're both 20. And they're both in... Now this must be the other one then. Murder, armed robbery, murder, aggravated assault, armed robbery, aggravated assault, murder, attempted murder. 146 years. Absolutely insane. Oh, that other dude just got out. Oh, I see. So he passed his thing and then he just ends up being in maximum security. I mean, just looking at his list of crimes, I kind of think I want to put him in Supermax at least. A death. Why did you not go to protective custody? You're not supposed to be going to work over there. Of course he got killed. Literally everyone in the prison wants to kill you. Well, I'm sorry for not doing a better job of protecting you, my dude. Do we not have enough cells for our Supermax? I mean, that must be... all the cells are too high quality for this prisoner. Well, he should have thought about that before trying to destroy everything, shouldn't he? There's potential to turn this into the rest of the Supermax. Alright, anyway, that's going to be for next time. Going to end the episode here. I hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next episode.